All right, so they dropped this video like an hour ago, and at the very end of it, there was a code, not cry, 0910, right? But if you scroll down to the descriptions, there's more codes down here that you can copy and paste. I'll put them all in the description just so you have it and see your time. Or if you want, I can even link the video. You can go there and watch it yourself too. But with that said, hopefully you enjoy the video. Yep. Have a great day. Lan Yan is finally built. I did record myself pretty much fighting the boss just to get like the final materials, because I did collect everything before recording, right? So I collected all of the clear water jade, I collected all of the whopper flower nectar or whatever, and the last thing that I left for the video specifically was the boss materials. I did record that. It's like 45 minutes long, but I need to edit it, of course, so it'll be probably condensed down to like 20, 20, 15, the shortest. But I'm not sure if anybody is interested in that, because mainly the content that I'm making is for it to just be playing in the background, if anything. But with that aside, we have Lan Yan fully built. I wouldn't say fully built though, because the Railing Tails is just level 70. We need that to 90. I do have other weapons, but they don't really work on her. I don't have Sid Lali's weapon, unfortunately. I don't know if that would have been a good option for her. I do have the full set of Viridescent. Preferably, I would like to have Scroll of the Hero, just because my FATUI, right, already has Viridescent, or Vivi, the Vivi set. Let me start calling it that just because the name is so long and kind of a tongue twister for me for some reason. She is C0. Unfortunately, I didn't get any copies of her, and the only thing that I'm focusing on is just her skill. I do have enough more to keep going, but I think I'll just leave her at 6 for now, because I'm not sure how good she really is yet. I haven't even tested her out after I like completely built her or got her gear. Going back to her screen, I do have her built for like a shield bot. Her shield scales based off her attack, right? And I found that out on the last video that I uploaded. I thought it was supposedly going to be HP, but surprisingly, it was attack percentage and just attack in general. So I'm not sure if she can benefit from Bennett's attack buff as well. I'm not sure if that's a thing, but yeah, I just triple attacked. If she does end up like dealing significant damage, like I'll keep watching other people's builds and see if she deals like any significant damage whatsoever, then I'll probably give her some animal damage bonus or something. I'm not sure. With that said, that is Lan Yan completed. I need another character because I did unlock the visionary mode, and I know the visionary mode is infinitely harder than Abyss and just like getting to Act 8 in general. So you need like 22 characters in total, and the rotation is Pyro, Electro, and Animo, if I'm not mistaken. So I can go to visionary, but I need 22 characters. Yeah, and I hear that you need to level them up like very, very heavily. Like they have to be super invested. Most of my 4 stars have little to no constellations, right? I'm gonna show you Bennett, but please don't judge me. Bennett is C0. Okay, he's C0. My Xingqiu is C1. These I haven't played on this account. Okay, now the reason my characters are very long constellations, let me defend myself here before I get roasted for constellations instead of rotations now, is because I stopped playing while their banners were running. So unfortunately, I barely got a couple of them to C6 or some constellations at all. Honestly, I don't have her C4, which is game changing. And I used her with Malvika too, which is a pretty solid team in my opinion. Aside from that, everybody else just sucks. Oh, I didn't know I had a constellation for you. Everybody else is just super low, right? They're either C1 or C0, which is terrible, especially when Bennett is C0. This is bad. This is horrific, and I can't do anything but wait until they rerun them, I guess. Now for the Imaginarium Theater, let's go back to that. I do need Pyro, Electro, and Animo. So I'll show you my roster with those elements, and maybe again we can do the same thing of you pick the character, just throw a name in there. Whoever names the character first, I guess. Let's just do that because that's how I did it last time. Whoever names the character first is the character I'll be working on. I do have a couple of them on level 70. 70 and up is technically quote unquote built just because I have artifacts on them and I have weapons on them, but the talents are lacking. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of 4 stars. I feel like actually I do. I completely forgot that I I have 4 stars on every other element too, not just those 3. Who shall I upgrade? Who should it be next? I don't think any of these are viable. I mean, Lynette, Auroran is also here. Chevres, I hear that she's a really good support for certain characters, so I should get to building her. Gaming, I hear he's the best, like, 4-star DPS there is, as long as you have like constellations, of course. But yeah, I have some options. I have Auroran, Chevres, Gaming. I don't have his constellations, I'm pretty sure, if I go check in a bit. I did get D-Luke, which unfortunately I lost the 50-50 to D-Luke on the Shilonen banner, but don't worry, we will get Shilonen. I can feel it. I know we will. Also, Stardust Exchange shop is being resetted in about a day, which is pretty good, just because I think I have a week left on Shilonen's banner, and this is free, 5 free wishes that I can just get, and that's about it. I can only get 5, unfortunately. Maybe a couple from here, but I really want to save the Star Glitter for maybe Xingqiu, who shows up in the future or anything like that, because I'm starting to realize that Intertwined Fates, getting them from here is cool if it's needed, right? If you're not like focused on getting constellations for characters here, but the constellations on these characters are so important that getting wishes is something you shouldn't really focus on. Because if I had Bennett as C6 or even my Xingqiu as C6, bro, everything would be a whole lot easier if I just had the corresponding or the right constellations for my characters, my 4 stars mainly, because 5 stars don't really need constellations at all, right? Depending on which teams you have, of course, but this is just terrible. It's really bad. I am at the lowest point of my fucking Genshin account, excuse my language, and it's getting dire. It's getting terrible. I also need to summon for Scoffier, which is dropping after the Shilonen banner ends. I won't have enough wishes unless I wait until the very last day, which is, let's hope that I can hold out, because I have a tendency of hoarding wishes, right? But then all of a sudden, something within me just really wants to scratch that itch and just, you know, get it over and done with. I'm gonna do my best to hold off until the very end of Scoffier's banner so I can summon on it. After Scoffier, the banners coming in are, I'm pretty sure, Kanichi and Raiden Shogun, which I really would like to have Raiden Shogun on my account, but it's not necessary. It's not necessary. We are already struggling enough as it is. That aside, I do have a couple of quests to get completed, and they'll reward me with a whole lot of more, and some books on this side too, thankfully. And now this marks the first day of our Welkin Moon. I feel like I have PTSD now. Every time I make a mistake with my rotations, I immediately think, okay, somebody's gonna comment on that, which is okay, right? I'm not taking it too seriously, but for some reason my body just tenses up a little bit. And hello? I keep accidentally, oh my gosh, please, brother, please. I keep accidentally charge attacking with Urina somehow. I'm not sure. Yeah, 310,000. That was a whole lot more damage than the last one. That was a whole lot more damage, and a bit faster too. 4 seconds faster. It's fine. Yep, we moved though. It's whatever. We're gonna ignore that. And I'm still getting hit. Bennett, I need you to ult. Now, brother. 256,000. I'm dealing a whole lot more damage, right? Just because 25 seconds, okay. I'm not sure if my rotations are getting better, right? Because I need to test it out with the team that I was struggling with the most, which was Al-Haytham's team. There is something that I keep forgetting to show everybody, right? I'm not sure if I showed it on the video yet, but I'm going to see. Do not judge my Serenity Pot. Sorry. I keep trying to like make it Serenity Pot or Serenity Pot. That's probably a play on words. I'm not sure. I just put random shit around. I'm sorry if it looks ugly, but I need my points, my mention points. Anyways, this whole structure thing, I'm not sure again if I talked about it on the last video. My memory is really shit, so if I did, sorry for sounding like a broken record. All you have to do, and these award you 20 primo gems each character, right? So for example, I placed this structure right here with, oh sorry, how do you work this shit again? Oh, right here. I placed this structure right? Which was asking for, you know, these materials or whatever. You can pretty much quick obtain them, except for this one. I think you get it from the, yeah, you get it from the furnishing blueprint. You just get to craft it. Aside from that, once you craft it, you put it together, you make this whole piece, and it'll have these character icons like Tignery and Wanderer. All you have to do is, if you do have those characters, put those characters around or within the area of the structure. And what will happen is, once you come out, yes, save changes, of course. Once you come out, you can talk to them. I already did it, so it won't really give it to me. But what will happen is that you'll get 20 Primo Gems for each character that's within the structure. You can do this with every other structure, right? So, for example, this one's asking for Kave, Kirara, and is it Kirara or Kiara? I don't know. I don't have the character. And Nahida, right? So you build this whole thing, correct? And then you place all 3 characters within the domain or within the structure, and you just talk to them, and they will each give you 20 Primo Gems after you're done talking to them. But yeah, it should get exciting in the next couple of days, just because the Stardust shop is resetting soon, so we'll be able to get 5 intertwined fates and hopefully enough, maybe at least 2 temples for Shilonen in the upcoming week. And I'll do my best to completely farm these Primo Gems that are all over these quests. So I'll see you guys on the next video. And before I do, let me claim my commissions, as you should as well. With that said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. You have yourself a wonderful day.